Electric vehicles. As the market for EVs continues to see gradual growth, one major automaker is pumping the brakes slightly on going fully electric. Ford says its gas-powered vehicles, such as the fan-favorite F-150 pickup truck, are not going anywhere anytime soon. The company CEO revealing that they're planning to take a middle road approach, pushing hybrid vehicles that use both gasoline and battery power. But good news for those who are looking to take the plunge into all-electric vehicles, as Ford also recently slashed prices on its F-150 Lightning model. The move meant to bolster sales and make Ford more competitive against Tesla, which is dominating EV sales at this moment. Here with us now to dive into Ford's approach and the EV market at large is the car coach, Lauren Fix. Lauren, good afternoon, but I have to ask you, is one of the reasons Ford is pulling back on this is because we still talk about the fact that we can't find charging stations for these things. And if I pack up my Ford F-150 right now here in Chicago, I'll never make it to Dallas on a full charge.
Oh, no, you definitely won't make it on a full charge. Others have tried from Chicago to New Orleans, and it took them longer to charge than it did to sleep. And when people experience that, they kind of change their mind about what works for them. And if you're thinking about an electric car, it's really great for around town. But this problem is the infrastructure and the charging. The cars are not the issue, and they can only do so much with technology. So I think it's important to note that when you're looking at electric vehicles, to give you an idea of the sales, at the end of July, we were looking at a 92-day turn. In other words, cars set in a lot about 90 days. That was into June. As of end of July, we're at 115 days. So the longer those cars sit on the lot, the dealers have to pay financing fees on them, and they're not going to be as easy to get rid of them. So I mean, we waited so long on the chip shortage. Now we have cars, and now people are thinking maybe this doesn't work for me, even if I am getting that $7,500 tax credit.
Lauren, we see Ford making the reversal specifically on their Ford F-150, going back to the gas-powered vehicle. I had a friend say something to me once, Lauren, that I thought was interesting. He says, Nick, man, nobody wants to drive a truck that's electric. Men drive trucks that are gas. Lauren, is there a masculinity tied to guys just not wanting an electric pickup truck?
No, actually, I have a Ford truck, but it's diesel, so I like a diesel truck. But that's me. But, you know, I think there's a need for everyone. I think when they designed the Ford electric, the Lightning truck, it wasn't necessarily designed to be, originally they told us as journalists, it was meant to be for work trucks, but I think people like it for the cargo capacity because you have the front trunk area, which is a huge area, plus the rear bed and still the ability to haul 5 people. So it is a really neat vehicle. It's really hard to beat Tesla when you're blazing the trail like he had. It's hard for everyone to chase. It's not that the product is bad. It's just there's only a certain amount of interest in these electric vehicles. And if you're thinking about a work truck, Ford makes an amazing Super Duty truck, and people aren't going to want that in electric. They want that to be diesel or gasoline powered.
Lauren, I have less than 30 seconds. Wrap this up for me. Do you think this is a setback for the electric vehicle market at large, or this is just a hiccup for one company?
No, this is a huge setback for not just Ford, but all the car manufacturers. Plus, we've got a bill on the House floor, the Preserving Vehicle Rights Act is H.R. 1426. And that is on the House floor, and that would mean that would take away that mandate. So if that passes, keep your eye on it. There's also a Senate bill that would mean that you would still have your ability to choose what you want and not be mandated to buy an electric vehicle. So we'll see how this all unfolds. But right now, people are losing interest.
The car coach. Lauren, thank you so much. I have breaking news I need to get to right now. Lauren, thank you.